The next type of SQL query is the set. A set is a mathematical model for a collection of distinct things. Set operators are used for tables. They are used to compare rows from two or more tables or to combine the results obtained from two or more queries to obtain the final results. In other words, we can say that set operators are used to combine the results from two select queries. There are three main types of set operators: union, intersect, and except. The union operator combines distinct results of two or more select statements. This means that the result of union will contain the data from both the tables without any repetition. Here in this example, table A contains 1, 2, 3 and 4 while table B contains 3, 4, 5 and 6. Since 3 and 4 are common between the two tables, so when we join them using union, the result set will contain 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. This means that common values will be added once in the result set. The intersect operator returns only the common records obtained from two or more select statements. This means that the result set of intersect will contain the common values which are present in both the tables. Here in this example, the common value between the table A and B is 3 and 4, and so the result set of intersect contains 3 and 4. On the other hand, the except operator returns rows from the first select statement that are not returned by the second select statement. This means that the result set of except operator will contain all the records from the first table that were not present in the second table. Now we will see the example for union, intersect and except functions. So, since you know that union function combines the result from the two tables that are distinct values, that means that it avoids repetition. So in order to check the union function, I am going to write two queries. So here I am going to write a query. In which I am going to select the owner ID. This is our first query. I am going to copy it. And now here I'll write another query which is going to be select order ID from, but the table is going to be pet. Then I am going to use the union operator to join the result of these two sets. Now what this query will do is, it is going to return all the owner IDs that may or may not have a pet, but there will not be any repetition in the record. So I am going to execute the query. Here you can see that it has all the owner IDs that may or may not have a pet. So that's how union works, that it selects the data from both the tables and displays it without any repetition. So now we are going to see an example for the intersect function. What an intersect function does is it displays the common data that is present in both the tables. So here is a query. What this query is going to do is, it is going to select pet ID from pets, and it is going to select pet ID from procedures history, and we have used the intersect function between them. So what this intersect function is going to do is, it is going to select all the pet IDs that are present in the pet table and that are present in the procedure history table. This means that this query as a whole is going to return all the pets that have a procedure history. Okay, so once I execute the query, here you can see the pet IDs of all the pets that have undergone a certain procedure. So that is how intersect works. Now I am going to discuss the except table, and I am going to make a small change in this particular query. The only change that I am going to make is I am going to change the intersect with the except function. So what the except function does is, it returns all the rows from the first set that are not present in the second set. So what this query is going to do is, it is going to return all the pet IDs from the pet table that are not present in the procedure history table. In simple words, we can say that this query as a whole is going to return all those pet IDs that have not undergone any procedure history. So once I execute the query, you will see that this is the list of the pets that have not undergone any procedure. So this is all about the set operation.